Hi, this is Dusty. On this video, I wanted to talk about Nioh 2 mechanics that might make it easier for newer players. First mechanic to learn is that Nioh 1 and Nioh 2 puts heavy emphasis on ki during combat. Therefore, putting emphasis on ki damage is equally as important as directly damaging the opponent. With this in mind, blunt weapons have a distinct advantage over slashing and thrusting weapons. While slashing and thrusting weapons can do a few more points in damage, blunt weapons do significantly more ki damage. Having high ki damage means you can open up the opponent for more punishment options that might not be available otherwise. These damage options include ninjutsu feathers, grapples, rapid strikes, continuous attacks, and more. Thus, it is a good idea to have one of your two weapons be a blunt damage type. Next mechanic I want to teach are the spells that can shift the difficulty of boss fights. For anyone that has ever played Nioh 2, it should come to no surprise that bosses can one or two shot the player. Many players just run with it even though they are given the tools to counter this. Under the Onmyo tree exists two spells, Life Leech and Devigorate. Life Leech has no dojo requirements and allows the player to recover based on how much damage they do. Devigorate can be unlocked after the first Onmyo Dojo mission, which essentially cuts the opponent's damage in half. With this combination, the survival rate of the player against any given boss is increased several-fold. Now we'll talk about the unaware damage bonus and shrapnel bombs. The unaware damage bonus applies whenever you hit the opponent while they are not aware of the player. This bonus can change the mechanics of certain tools, like the shrapnel bombs. By themselves, shrapnel bombs do moderate physical damage while also doing a small amount of fire damage. However, if you throw a shrapnel bomb at an unaware opponent, the damage is rather substantial while you also set the enemy on fire. Even if the opponent survives, the damage over time from the fire is going to melt the rest of their life away. Next lesson to learn is that you should not focus your character to defeat bosses in only one specific way. With all the tools that Nioh 2 gives you, it's always a good idea to outfit your character with multiple methods of defeating any given encounter. Sometimes you will run out of specific tools, and having a backup is never a bad idea. Then we have stealth. Many people would rather brute force their way through a level. However, stealth is always a fantastic option to have. It is very inefficient to forcefully fight everything, so it is sometimes better to employ stealth. Better save your energy for the bosses rather than wasting your energy on the minions. Next, we'll talk about the most efficient mission in all of Nioh 2, the Child Prodigy's Invitation. This mission in particular gives one of the largest mission rewards of any given difficulty. The duel itself is not that difficult either. You are basically getting very large gold and Enritter rewards for taking down only one opponent. So definitely return to this mission whenever you need gold for the blacksmith. Now we'll talk about getting out of the yokai boss's Dark Realm phase. Many yokai bosses are significantly more difficult when entering Dark Realm. This means it would be highly beneficial for you to get yourself out of Dark Realm as soon as possible. This is where Salt comes in, as yokai have a deep dislike for Salt. Just enter point blank range, use a few Salt, and the yokai boss should return to normal soon. And finally we get to Reconstant Coins. By themselves, the Reconstant Coins don't really do anything. They don't do much damage, they don't stagger, they're not helping with key recovery. Almost worthless. However, this is a fairly decent tool to use to heal yourself at a range once you unlock the ability to heal yourself through Amrita. By running Extraction, you can essentially turn Reconstant Coins into healing items. In order for this to work though, you either need equipment or a clan that gives you life recovery on Amrita Absorption. This bonus can appear on Magamata, medicine boxes, body armor, and a passive from joining the Toyotomi clan. Anyways, thank you very much for watching my video. It would be awesome if you could leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.